as many people to watch as I can. Yesterday I got home about 11:30 from work, and I'm a nice guy. I love animals, and we found a cat outside yesterday, and we decided to take him in. Nobody's claimed it yet, so I guess we're gonna keep it as a pet for right now until somebody claims him, if at all. He's a black and white cat, very friendly, very adorable. Kept coming up to me, my sister, and my sister's boyfriend, and just kept wanting us to pet him. Hey, kitty, what are you doing? Yeah, kitty. Yeah, kitty, you're doing so nice. So do we have a name? So we still figuring out names for it? Yeah. Yeah, but he is very friendly, and he came up to me, my sister, and he came up to me, my sister, and my sister's boyfriend yesterday, just wanted us to pet him and play with him, and he just went up to anybody that he saw and just grew attached to them, and we decided, okay, if nobody claims him, we'll keep it. It looks like he hasn't been fed in days, so I'm guessing somebody abandoned him, and I hate when people do that, but sometimes, haven't decided yet, so I don't know. Right now I might be taking some time off from that particular portion, because I don't want to get a strike on the channel like I did on the other one. But I gotta think of a good cat name for that cat, because and so we were deciding on a few names. We were deciding on Dice, Sirius, Kingsley, or Cornelius. It's a boy cat, so we figured that much out. We don't know the age of it, but estimating by teething and size, it looks like it can't be more than a year old at most. So we have that. There has been recalls on Teslas and Lincoln Aviators because of some malfunctioning. Yeah, that might work. I was thinking Sirius because that was Harry's godfather's name, and I was thinking Kingsley because Kingsley took over as Minister of Magic after the guy Rufus dies, and I thought the name Dumbledore too, but my mom, not being a Harry Potter fan, doesn't like any of the Harry Potter names I'm picking. Yeah, my Cubs lost yesterday. They're not doing that good this season right now. But there was a recall on Tesla for a seatbelt malfunction. At least the seatbelt lighting thing wasn't working, and then I'm not sure what the Lincoln Aviators were called back for. I finished the TV show Wentworth yesterday, but I am canceling my Netflix subscription because I missed a week of work last week until I get back into that work routine for the 80 hours every 2 weeks that I do. Then I'll get my full paycheck back, which won't be for like another couple weeks at most. And then summer schedule is starting Monday, so basically my schedule is going to change for the summer for the job I'm doing, where instead of doing 3 to 11 at night, now I'm going to be doing 7 to 3 in the morning for the summer. Yeah, it's going to screw up my whole damn thing. I'm trying to get more into the live streaming. At least that might help me a little bit. And I do want to, there's supposed to be an option, on here, or at least there was, I don't remember when. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure all this out. I'm trying to get back into more live streaming, into doing more live streams, because that might be what people are interested in. So, like I said, the cat's really friendly. He just comes up to everybody. But we're still trying to figure out like a good name for it. Now with this cat, it adds it adds 6 animals in the house that I already have. So the cat will make number 6. I got 4 rats and we got 4 rats and a snake, and now the cat's going to be number 6 as pets. And we're trying to keep it out. We're trying to keep it out of my sister and her boyfriend's room because that's where the rats are, and we don't want the cat getting near them. I guess we'll work that out though. I got my stitches out on Tuesday, but the thing is, the ring finger um, has limited mobility. I can move it downwards, but when I try to move it upwards, it won't do much of anything. Um, so they want me to go see a hand specialist, and I got to make an appointment for that to see if there's any nerve damage or not. If it's nerve damage, that finger won't move ever again. But the tissue in the hand is not dead, so that means the hand is still moving. It's just that it won't move upwards. Um, but yesterday, Clint Eastwood, the actor, turned 94. But he doesn't do much acting anymore, or he hasn't really done anything in the last 20-something years, except for maybe a few movies here and there. But yep, he turned 94, and today is June 1st, and I'm surprised because my birthday is in 3 weeks. My birthday is June 23rd. Today's the 1st. So yeah, I said so in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, I'll be 36. And sometimes I feel older, but that's just how it is. I haven't worked at Cracker Barrel in 2 weeks either because it's like with the workman's comp thing, they won't let you work until you get medically cleared. So that's that. Um, and then Caitlin Clark for the WNBA has been on a pretty good roll the last few days. She scored 20-something points, I think, yesterday. Um, but like I said, I just need my Cubs to start stepping it up. And then I think Mel Brooks' birthday is coming up this month too, and I think Mel Brooks is gonna be 98. I think, but let me see. He still acts on occasion. Um, yeah, his birthday's June 28th. Yeah, he's gonna be 98 this year. I don't know. Why would you want to still continue acting at 98? It's like that same thing with Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke's gonna be 99 this year, and I'm like surprised he's still acting. I would say just enjoy retirement. And like for me, I'm still considered young, so I'm like I'm 30. I'm gonna be 36, so I have a while before I can retire. Now I got to figure out what show I want to watch now since I finished up Wentworth. Um, Yesterday, that show only ran for like 8 years, and it was actually a prison show. Somebody said Orange is the New Black is the next one to watch, but I haven't really decided on what I want to watch yet. And then I canceled Netflix, but I still have Disney Plus, Hulu, and Peacock still up and running. We just had to cancel one of them. Um, but I'm trying to figure out here what would be good to watch. And they keep remaking all these damn films. Um, and it's like, okay, it's like they're running out of ideas. They're gonna make another. Let's see here. Basically, my finger got hurt at work. Haven't worked at Cracker Barrel in almost 2 weeks. I gotta go see a hand specialist. Obviously, I wonder if this hand's ever gonna move again. I've been on antibiotics and ointment treatment for a while. My finger almost got severed off, which hurt like hell. when the glass cut me. Now National Geographic is not the same anymore. It's like basically National Geographic, they used to show a lot of good stuff, and now it's just crap. Same thing with the History Channel. But I do like stuff about the ocean and nature, and they do have a lot of that on National Geographic. I don't even know why Gordon Ramsay's on National Geographic, because he's a chef, not a freaking, like, a explorer type person that I know of. I do like Shark Predator, that's a good one. And then the Shark Movers, Deadly Cargo. They got a lot of stuff on here. My sister, I think, sometimes. And then I got Hulu here. But I did start watching the original. I did start watching the original Law and Order back from the 90s. And then I'm finishing up the first season sometime today before I go into the second one. Hopefully with the live streaming, it might help me out a little bit. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it will, but sometimes people will jump on the live stream just to say hi and stuff like that, or leave a comment asking like how's it going, which is not bad because you want to get to know your audience. But there was something, I do like this one too, Lost Treasures of Egypt. I've always said that if I ever had money, I would go to Egypt and just visit, because I love stuff about history. And then my other place would be go to Greece. Would be to go to Greece, and because that's where Greek mythology stuff started. And we just ordered some food for the cat that we found. Obviously, I don't know when it's going to be here. My mom spent about $40-50 on it, maybe more than that. I think my mom canceled Amazon Prime too, but I don't remember. Guess I gotta find out. Eventually later on. It's on my mom's bed. Where's the kitty? Where's he at?
I don't know. Frank took him off the chair. I went to the bathroom and stuff like that to go change my diaper and stuff like that. I come back and he's sitting on my fucking chair and I said, "Oh, come on." So Frank was laughing.
I don't see him. I mean, he was just out here.
Yeah, he's floating around here somewhere.
He's not in my room.
He's not under my bed, is he?
No. He's not in my room, and they didn't want him in Is he in here? He's somewhere. He's somewhere because I can hear him. I thought I heard him. Kitty?
Serious musicians, not vapid agents of capitalism. One last strong and we'll be able to afford the studio.
I don't know where the hell he's at.
Divorce can be a good thing,
The source of ceaseless joy,
as long as you stay on the same page.
which is easy on paper.
Less easy in.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at. But we did find him. Let me go see if he went outside.
I don't think he was outside.
But I don't see him in the house. But he was on the bed. I don't see him underneath the bed. He's not in the window, is he?
No. Go around and say, "Here, kitty, 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 kitty."
Let's see if he's outside or not. But is the cat still in the house?
Yeah.
We can't find it.
You should have been.
I went looking and he might be in your room.
I hope not.
Because he's not in the kitchen, he's not in the bathroom, he's not underneath my mom's bed, but he's somewhere.
Frank just moved him.
I don't know where he went.
I don't know. He's here somewhere.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to figure out where he's at. 'Cause I thought I heard him, but I don't know where he's at.
Kitty.
It's like he was on my chair and then Frank
Only a
moved
place
him
to
for
hide.
me.
Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty.
And now I don't hear him and I don't see him.
He's somewhere.
Kitty, kitty. Come on, baby. He's not in our room, is he?
No, he's not in my room because I had my door closed.
Where the hell did he go?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where the hell would he hide?
Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Where did he go?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Where did he go before?
He was on mom's
He was
chair.
on my chair and then Frank just moved him.
Not in there? He's somewhere.
He's here somewhere. He's probably just hiding.
Come
Yeah,
on,
but-
kitty, kitty.
Yeah, but where would he hide?
He's got plenty of other places to hide.
Come on, kitty.
I know he was in here earlier. I just don't know where he would hide at, if at all.
Come
He
on,
might be under
kitty.
the bed.
What?
He might be under the bed.
He's not underneath my mom's bed. He's not underneath mine.
Come on, kitty, kitty.
No, he's not underneath there.
Come on.
And I don't think he's underneath my bed.
Come on, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Is he underneath?
Nope.
I hear meowing.
Yeah, I'm saying he's in here. He's probably in your room. It's not coming from my room.
Oh, he is. Come here.
He's in your room.
Yep. Yep. Okay, we found it.
Where is he?
Right here. Right here.
How do you get in there?
I don't know.
Probably because you guys had the door open.
No, you can't go in
You
there.
can't go in there. That's not your room.
He was underneath the bed. No, you stay out here. Don't you give me that. I'm sorry. But you can't be in our room. You can't be in our room. We got animals in there that we don't.
Okay.
We got an animal that can eat you.
Yep. There's the kitty.
Come on. Go on.
Yep, we found him.
Look what I got. See? Look what I got. You notice that? It opens food.
What is that?
It opens
You know, I
food.
was looking at that can opener.
Hey, there we go.
that you had.
Hey, kitty.
I could not for the life of me figure out how to open a fucking can with it.
Yep.
I kept trying it.
I kept opening
way.
it
I'm
by
like,
the
how
door.
the hell do you do the damn thing?
This one's easy.
You are such a sweetheart, but you
I'm sure it
can't.
is once you know what to do. But
Yep.
I couldn't figure out how to latch the thing.
Yep.
You kind of got to open the handle like this, put the can on top, and squeeze the handle. It squeezes the blade
Hey, kitty.
into the can, and then you just turn it. Because
I'm just surprised by how friendly he
I
is.
actually bought this because of you. This has got the ergonomic handle. I know you have a hard time with your wrist.
Yep. I'm just surprised he's friendly like this. I've never seen like a more friendly cat.
We've been getting reports from you guys about
Yep. He's so friendly.
He's a sweet boy.
We're still trying to figure out a name for it. And now I gotta get up. God damn, I'm getting too old for this shit.
I hope they all get quiet.
Who?
A major update about the mayor and the cop quit over the dog shooting.
Look out, kitty. Yeah, we did order some cat food. We did order some cat food, so we're just waiting on that to come in. But he's a very friendly cat. Like, he just, like, basically, when I got home yesterday, he came up to me, my sister, and my sister's boyfriend. They're trying to keep the cat out of their room only because and I think he was abandoned. By the way he's acting, I think he was abandoned, and so he has abandonment issues. He doesn't like being left alone. So we're just gonna keep him for the time being if nobody claims him. But he is so friendly. And I don't think I've ever had a more friendly cat than from what I found. Yep, so we found the cat, so now it's good. He looks to be about a year old, if not that. And it's been a while since I've had a cat, so it's like I've had cats, I've had dogs, and stuff like that. And the last dog I had was in 2014 when it died, and I haven't had a cat in almost 20 years. So basically, that's like getting reacclimated to it. But the kitty is very good. I just reached par 4 of Cracker Barrel last couple weeks ago, so now I officially get my 4th raise. Now the school has to do their reevaluation of the raises, and hopefully we'll get something good this year. For like when the new year starts in January. But they're trying to keep the cat out.
Rocky has to go potty really bad.
Working on it.
Yep.
Cocoa fiber.
Who?
He's gonna try to make a litter box
Oh, for the cat?
for right now.
Yeah. He loves those tummy rubs.
Yeah.
I noticed that. Like I was rubbing his tummy. He loves tummy rubs.
He definitely needs some shots.
You mean like the booster shots?
Well, he needs an antibiotic.
I could have spare one brick, but
I could get more.
it just sucks because like to approach it for the snake, you gotta soak it in water.
Water.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it at all. And you had to soak it in water.
Yeah.
That's just me.
The only reason why I'm doing a couple of live streams today, I'm gonna have one on YouTube, which is this one right now, and then I'm gonna go also live on Instagram and talk about the cat too. But so far, nobody's claimed him. He doesn't look chipped. Usually, a lot of people will chip the animals. Or what people have been doing now is that a lot of places are not being pet friendly anymore. My apartment used to be pet friendly, but not really anymore. At least not with dogs anyway. They're kicking all the dogs out. But any animals that you already had when you moved in are okay. But any new person that's trying to move in, they won't be allowed to bring any pets. We just kind of snuck the cat in, is how you want to put it. He kept coming up to the door. He kept coming up to the door yesterday, meowing, thinking basically wanted us to feed him and give him attention. And he looks kind of underfed, meaning that who knows how long he's been outside, and if he was abandoned, he hasn't been eating. So we gave him a can of tuna yesterday, and he chowed it down like he was hungry with that. But he seems to be a good cat. He's kind of laid back. He was kind of resting on the couch earlier, like well, not the couch, actually my mom's bed, kind of similar. But with this type of animal, I would say that this one is the most well behaved so far. But give it time. We're trying to get the apartment cleaned up so that he could actually have a place to go. For like when it goes to like the bathroom. Like we've made our own litter box until we can get one. We got to figure out a way to get him to the vet because it's like he needs to have like an antibiotic shot, and but the kitty is really cute and really adorable. So we're gonna keep it. They do have adoption agencies too, where you can actually go and try to adopt a pet. Obviously, it's just a matter of getting there and trying to figure out whether somebody had lost their cat or not. So far, nobody's claimed it. I put it up on Facebook earlier about the cat, and nobody mentioned anything back to me about losing a cat. So we have that. I did mention last week I'm gonna try to put it out. Some karaoke videos of me I've never been the best at singing karaoke, but obviously I do got a microphone. I don't really use it, but But eventually I do want to get back into doing karaoke videos. I just need to get that thing that goes into like the thing. But yeah. Let's see what we got here. We do have a 4-foot snake that's sitting in the one bedroom. We don't want the cat getting near that because we don't want the snake attacking the cat. And then we don't want the cat in the room where the rats are too, which the rats and snake are in the same room anyway, but we don't want the cat getting in the room with the rats because it's going to think it's food and we don't want that. So more than likely he's going to sleep either in, so the cat's either going to be in my room or it's going to be in the room where my mom sleeps at, which is the living room, and we just got to make sure he doesn't get outside the door. And usually cats, they can live a long time if you treat them well and you feed them right and you get them up to date on shots and veterinary costs and stuff like that. Then yeah. And like I said, they can get expensive if they're not healthy, and they can live a long time too if you treat them right. So it's a black and white cat. We thought of names like Dice, Dumbledore, Sirius, Kingsley, and Cornelius. It's just my mom's saying no to all the names because she hates Harry Potter, but she's never really got into it. But I don't give a hell. I don't give a shit what my mom says. We're gonna pick a name. I don't care. Dice is the only one that seems to be the closest thing that we can come up to terms with. My cousin had a black and white cat that was also named Dice, and that's what he named it. That's probably why they were thinking of that. Oh, there you go, kitty. Hey, kitty. Come here. Come here, kitty. Yeah, now he's just exploring his. So what he's doing is he's exploring his surroundings. Come on, kitty. Come here. You're okay. You're okay. Nobody's gonna hurt you. He loves his tummy rub. Oh, come on, kitty. Kitty, come here. Come here. Now he's just exploring. He's exploring the room. Kitty, come over here. Kitty, where are you going? Where are you going, kitty? Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, this cat, basically, he's exploring the surroundings. You want to be careful, kitty. You don't want to hurt yourself.
What?
Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. Kitty, come here. Don't go back there. Don't go back there. Come on, kitty. Over here. Come on, kitty. It's okay, kitty. He's exploring my room.
I just want to make sure he's not in our room again because I'm just worried about the rats.
And the snake? Well, I mean, the snake will kill the cat, probably.
Yes, you heard the snake. You heard it.
Yep. Hey, come on, kitty.
Yes, any kind of litter.
Yep, here we go. We still, like I said, we're still gonna try to come up with a name for it. Guess we'll find out. Yep. You're such a sweet cat. And it is a male cat according to my sister's boyfriend and my sister, so it is a male cat, so we gotta think of a boy name. Did he say it was a male cat?
Yeah, it's a boy.
So we gotta figure out, so what's a good boy's name?
We're gonna keep looking at his personality.
Well, Mom suggested Dice, but that's because it's black and white.
Oh yeah.
Okay, get out of the bathroom, kitty. You don't want to be in there.
Use cat box maybe in there.
What, the bathroom? No, it's over up front.
Frankie is looking at, is making it right now. Any litter will fucking work right now.
We don't know if he's litter box trained or not, so I guess we're gonna figure that out.
I think he needs to go. That's why he's trying to find a dark spot. He better not have gone in our bedroom.
I don't know if he. Hey, get out of there, kitty.
Let him explore, Ryan. That's fine.
Yeah, but you got that mop water in there. I don't want him getting in that.
He won't.
What's wrong, kitty?
He has to go potty.
How do you know?
Trust me.
Are you sure that he has to go?
He probably has gone, and he ate.
Well, Frank's got the litter box. Let's see if we can try to get him with that.
It's gonna take him a little bit. Hopefully, he is potty trained.
My hands are sore.
Oh, he's
Take a
gone.
knife, babe.
There he is. Now he's on mom's bed.
Knife won't work on this stuff. Without fucking with the
Hey,
knife.
what are you doing?
He's exploring. He's
The
probably,
neighbor was asking how is he doing. I was like, so far so good.
other than the fact that he scratched Frank earlier, that was about it.
I think he's
It
just
wasn't even
sore.
a scratch, it was just a swat. He was trying to tell me, leave me alone. Don't
He's
touch
probably,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
He really likes mom's bed. He really wants to be by people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He, like I said, somebody abandoned him, and he just wants somebody to take him in.
Ow.
Huh? You want me to try it?
Yeah, the drip drink was
And now he's just laying down on my mom's bed.
smashing in coconuts.
I feel your claws.
I wouldn't declaw him either. I said, we'll just keep the claws on him. I guess we'll just let him rest. See, he's gravitated towards you, me, and Frankie. What the hell? Right? He's gravitated more towards the three of us.
Cats always gravitate toward me.
I know. You found him. You and Sarah found him yesterday. Then he came up to me earlier today when I walked
He kinda
outside.
found us.
Yeah.
They
And-
came yelling at us.
He came running up to us,
Yeah.
meowing.
Yeah. Is that because
I
he?
was like, oh no.
Maybe he wanted somebody to take him in, and he just found the first people he saw.
I really like how he just came in the house and he's looking. I go in the hallway to see if he was outside. As soon as he saw me, he ran down the
He was looking for
stairs.
us. He doesn't
He
didn't know
had to
what
be.
unit we were in.
He had to be looking for us.
So he's not really considered a stray except for when he was outside. Looks so peaceful resting.
Come on, Dan.
You trying to make the litter box?
Make something.
My hands are getting.
What the hell did you find? What is that?
It's cocoa fiber.
This is coconut fiber I use for Cleo's cage.
Does that work for cats too?
It can. It can work for any animal.
Oh,
It's not ideal.
but it would work.
Because-
But it would work as a substitute for it
right
out.
now.
For right now, until we get more litter in, and his real litter box comes. But I'll just make this little.
But,
thing
so
for right
what?
now.
So when is the litter box supposed to come in?
She said that they
She's
could.
on her way now, but I'm looking at another store to get some cat litter because she didn't have any other cat litter.
Well, you could have said any other
I
other
have
cat.
a lot of cat litter and shit.
Yeah, but
What's that
they-
pet-
I know, but the problem is on my order and stuff like that, it always says no substitutions because I don't need them where I go like they did to me on Thanksgiving, where I was looking for the $10 turkeys, and because they didn't have any and stuff like that, the bitch sends me a $50 turkey.
Yeah, that fucker was pretty good.
Yeah, but the point is that it was $40 more than I was expecting to spend.
Yep. So that cat is very friendly. God, he's so gorgeous too. It's like basically, we're thinking he's about a year old. That's what we're estimating. The only way to really know is to take it to a vet and try to determine that, because the vet could easily tell you. But when we found him yesterday, he looked kind of really frail and thin and real skinny, so he wasn't eating. So, but my sister found a tuna can yesterday and today, and we gave that to the cat, and he was chowing down on it, along with some dry food. So I guess we'll just keep at it with that. Um, where the hell? Oh, right down here. But I guess we'll see how long this lasts, if anything. As long as he stays friendly, it doesn't get out the apartment, then we'll keep it. Um, so in the NBA Finals, I thought this would be over right now, but in the NBA Finals, it's the Mavericks against the Celtics, and that starts on June 6th, which is like which is like 5 days away from today. And I'm gonna take the Celtics on this one, even though I like the Mavericks too. But because the Celtics have more rings than the Mavericks, would take the Celtics over the Mavericks on this one. That's my bet. Yeah, because like I said, I've been posting stuff in the community groups. Um, I basically titled it a new pet because it's like we found it, and it's like, okay, now we're just letting him explore his surroundings, and he'll get used to it eventually. So we've been spending a little bit here and there trying to clean up the apartment so that he can have a space where he can walk around and not get into anything if he doesn't have to. Um, we're gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to see how long it would take to activate my other channel for live streams, because sometimes it's a matter of how many subscribers you have before they let you do it. Um, so we're gonna try to get my other channel up with live streams also. Um, and I do eventually want to bring people down, like on the live stream, and like bring them on the live stream, and to do live streaming with me to have some fun. But it's a matter of finding those people. Man, I'm sweating a little bit too. I didn't really eat anything today, so I guess I'm gonna do that. I got bags of chips and everything. What's this thing? Oh, that's that thing I had earlier. Um, I don't need that. Um, but there is chocolate milk here. I guess this one doesn't have to be refrigerated. It's just more like it's shelf stable. I did take a couple cans of these little mini Cheetos that somebody dropped off for me earlier. And every now and then she goes to the food pantry and she will give me stuff that she doesn't eat or that she has leftover of. And then she just uses that and gives it to me whenever, because she knows with me not having a car, I'm stuck where I'm at really, and then she just drops the stuff off when she can. There is the can of nut and butter peanut butter that she gave me. I guess I'll keep that. I do love peanut butter. I do eat a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's like my little snack when I come home sometimes. Other than chicken nuggets or pizza rolls, whatever you find. Um, but I am more of a stickler for Mexican and Chinese food. That's what I prefer mostly, whenever we can get to it. That is. I have so many books that I gotta read, and I don't know with my ring finger if I'm gonna still be able to read or not. I probably could. It's just that I won't be able to use the ring finger to move the pages like I was doing before. So it's like, yeah. Now he's meowing again. I just heard him meowing again.
Yeah,
Where's he at?
I'm Frankie.
Did he go?
No.
He's never seen this kind of litter. He's probably never seen this kind of litter before.
It looks like the dirt outside.
Put me in the same.
They said that it looks like dirt.
It does.
If he's been outside going potty.
Yeah. So it's like, everybody's trying to keep the cat. There was a couple neighbors too that saw him and they wanted to keep him too. But one lady said that she didn't want to take the cats because she already had so many. And then there's one guy upstairs that has two, and he was looking for a third one. But he said that, but we don't know how the cat is with other cats. So I wouldn't basically try to team him up with other cats yet until you see how it gets along. But I guess we'll just keep it that way. I'm so used to being a night person that now it doesn't. Now the thing is that when I work nights, now because the one school year ended, now I gotta get used to being up at 5 in the morning just to be able to get to work for Monday through Friday now for the summer schedule, and now that's gonna throw me off. Like having to work 7 to 3 in the morning, like 7 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon, and that's what it's gonna be possibly. See, the thing about a custodian though is that they're employed all year round during the school year, so they do have days off just like everybody else. It's just that you work around the holidays. So you'll work up until the holidays, and then if there's a certain holiday that comes up, then you don't have to work it. Like I think our next holiday is Juneteenth, which is June 19th in 3 weeks. I think that will be the next holiday we have, and then the 4th of July 2 weeks after. Then those days we don't have to work. And I think with me being a custodian for a school, they set you up with a really good pension right away. As long as you keep working for the job, then you can have a good pension within a certain amount of time. And I like the fact I get 13 paid holidays. That's what I like. And currently, I've been checking a lot of my analytics to keep up to date on my YouTube stuff. And then I can find from there, like, how many people watch videos. It also tells me how many views each video has gotten. It also tells me, like, how many views are on the most recent video. I just try to keep track of it. Nope. That's not what I was looking for. Oh, crap. Yeah, the thing that I use is called YT Studio. It basically lets you know no, it's not it. Okay. Yeah, each one has their own way of how they do it, and how this looks. But I think I just broke like 100,000 views. Um, so even with the 100,000 views, it's pretty good that I broke that. Let me see if I can get this on here. Nope, that's not it. I know I have it on here. They basically, I don't think that's it either. There's an app called Social Blade that people use also, but I'm not sure how that works. Um, we're just trying to figure out like where I could find yeah, they must have changed it on the tablet because now I can't find it on my tablet. But I haven't. But I have the thing on my phone where I can actually check it, and it would let me know like what's there and what's not. But I think it was like I just broke 100,000 subscribe, like 100,000 views. Still trying to get those subscribers though. Um, Eventually, once I get a car and I can start going around driving, then we'll have like videos of like verification stuff and all that stuff, and where we'll be at for each and every time. But it's just keeping a track of all that. But I hate those when you get trolls on your channel. Like sometimes people just troll your channel for no reason. I get those every once in a while too. Um, I try to weed out the trolls. I will basically on my YouTube channel. Sometimes I try to weed them out, but sometimes I let them be because then it shows their ignorance. Um, but I think, let me see here. It might be, it's either at past 100,000 views or it came close, but let me see. Oh yeah, I'm closing in on it. Okay. Currently, I'm sitting at 97,507 views. That's actually close to 100,000. It's not bad. Um, so we're just taking it day by day with these live streams, trying to get more into them. It's just a matter of coming up with stuff to talk about when I do these live streams. Um, but like I said, I'm a big sports fan, so a lot of my live streams will be talking about sports every once in a while. Um, my Cubs did lose yesterday. They lost 5-4, and one of the guys tried to score from first base, and the third base coach for the Cubs tried to send the guy thinking he was going to beat out the throw, and he didn't beat it. So that was a mistake on the third base coach's part for the Cubs. The Padres just placed Japanese pitcher Yu Darvish on the injured list along with Musgrove. I don't know what happened to that one. Aaron Judge is having a monster May where he hit 2 homers. He had hit like 2 homers yesterday. And that's what we're dealing with that. The Miami Marlins have placed Betancourt on the not injured list but bereavement list. That means somebody died in his family. Ronald Acuna Jr. tried to steal a base the other day, or he was picked up. I can't remember, but he tore his ACL and he's out for the year, and that's gonna hurt the Braves. a lot of the teachers at my job are leaving. They basically they retired, or either they moved to a different school. Um, yeah. We're gonna try to see if I can actually get this on here, if it loads up at all. I try to keep track of all my stats on YouTube and everything because it helps me know like what the audience likes and what they don't like. I do have a secondary YouTube channel called RVW King where I do reviews. And I've been doing reviews on that channel. I think the last one I did was about God, I don't remember. Oh, the one about the superhero show. And that was the last video I posted. Because I started watching the TV show Arrow, and then there's a TV show called Arrowverse, meaning actually it's a serious thing. There was a TV show called Arrow, and then they had something called the Arrowverse, where basically there was a TV show called Arrow, Flash, and DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Just like the Chicago series, there's like 3 Chicago shows, and they call that one Chicago. It's like basically Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, which are all 3 great shows. But yep, it's like so we just deal with that. I'm not gonna make the live stream that long as I did the last time either. Last week or something like that, it was like a 3-hour live stream, and I wasn't expecting to make it that long. It might be a little bit less today. But like I said, I do want to keep getting into the live streams though, and doing as many as I can to try to gain an audience that way. Then they can figure out what they like and what they don't. But my sister's boyfriend just made the cat a litter box, so hopefully he doesn't piss and shit all over the place, because we can't really afford to have the carpet be ruined. But so we're trying to get him to use the litter box if he uses it at all. I'm trying to see if there's anything there. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. There is a way to bring somebody on the live stream, but I don't know how to do all of it because I'm still used to doing this live stream stuff. But obviously I have to look at a computer, or actually when I get done with the video, try to look for something that shows me like there is a way to bring people on. It's just a matter of how. Somebody says you gotta have a computer to do so, and that's not really always the case either. Okay, who's messaging me? Oh, one of the ladies I actually work with. I told her I found the cat. She's like, "Oh, that's so sweet that you're keeping it." I'm like, "Well, I didn't want to leave him outside abandoned, and then it's also raining off and on out here, so it's like it didn't feel right leaving him out in the rain." I got so many damn apps on my damn TV from my Fire Stick that I could use, but I canceled Netflix. I only got 3 more days left of that for the time being. I might renew it when I get back into my work week of getting like my full paycheck. then we'll go back to probably putting it back on. But right now we're canceling it for like at least 3 weeks. I think she can't. I think my mom canceled Prime too, but I don't remember. But the kitty, but like the kitty is so adorable and he's very friendly. We're gonna see what he's up to. Now he's back on the bed. Looks like he's just napping.
He wants some good nights.
Well, as long as he stays in here and doesn't get out.
He might need to go in your room.
I know, but I was trying to clean it up a little bit. But
I'm surprised he hasn't tried to go back outside.
he doesn't want to be outside.
Like, every time we open up the door, he hasn't tried.
Yeah, he seems to be a really well-behaved cat. Surprised we thought maybe if we had opened up the door he would try to go back outside, but not the case. He actually wants somebody to love him and take care of him. So that's actually a pretty well-behaved cat. We're probably going to put it in my room. It's just a matter of trying to clean up my bedroom so that he can actually have a place to lay down at. My sister's boyfriend did make a litter box for the cat, so we have been trying that too. So basically trying to get him used to everything that he needs to get used to. Excuse me. Man. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Man, sneezed. Yeah, today was like my one and only day off from both jobs where I could just sit and relax and try to do any cleaning or videos if I needed to. There is a way to... Yeah, there we go, okay. Oh, man. Okay. Sometimes it's just a matter of getting used to everything, too. I've been tired, too. I haven't been sleeping much, either. But on my ring finger, when I almost had it severed off from a piece of glass that broke in my hand and that cut right through, I've lost a lot of movement in the hand. And, well, at least in the finger, I lost movement. Like, I can move it downwards, but not upwards. They want me to see a hand specialist. Obviously, it's just a matter of getting an appointment scheduled to get that sorted out. This piece, no, that's not it. What the fuck is it? I know I have a piece of paper somewhere that tells me, like, where I gotta go and everything. It's probably in the bed somewhere, and I don't want to throw it out. And I bet you I did. Yeah, I might have thrown it out by accident. Shit, okay. Oh well. Hopefully I didn't. But obviously I was throwing so much shit out. Okay. I am actually so shocked at how well behaved he is. I'm like, I've never seen a cat well behaved like that.
He's pretty chill.
Other than when he had swiped you earlier.
That's because I touched something in the first night.
Yep.
Let's see how you handle being brushed.
Oh, you're gonna brush him? With that? I don't know if I would want to use that.
It'll work. Let's see if you like brushes.
He's not even doing anything. Wow. Frank's brushing. He's brushing. I'm surprised. He's not even doing anything. Don't do it too hard. He's not even doing anything.
That's how you do it.
Wow, I'm surprised. He's actually.
Well, I can't seem to find the cat brush that we had because I bought one when
Yeah.
the other cat was outside.
I'm surprised he's not even doing anything. Yeah. My sister's boyfriend's brushing the cat, but obviously the cat's not doing anything. It's like he doesn't seem to mind being brushed. Basically, like I said, we just found him outside yesterday, and somebody must have abandoned him, and basically he came up to me, my sister, and my sister's boyfriend, and basically just gravitated towards us. But he's really, really friendly. Like, he doesn't seem to mind other people. He doesn't seem to mind people at all. He goes to anybody he can find. But like I said, my stuff has to be on. I got so much shit in my damn room, it's just a matter of finding everything. Oh, this is it, maybe. Yep, right here. My referral note for the hand surgeon, because they want me to get my hand looked at, so I gotta make that appointment whenever I decide to. Yep. I think we're estimating the cat to be about a year old. We're not gonna declaw it like some people do. We're gonna let him keep his clothes. Yeah, but I've been slacking on a lot of stuff, though. So we're trying to get the room cleaned up. He's either gonna end up in my mom's living room where my mom sleeps at, or he's gonna end up probably in my room once I get it 100% cleaned, or at least somewhat cleaned up to where he can have space to walk. Man, I'm so tired too. I'm like, I got home about 11:30, but didn't fall asleep till about damn near 3. And then woke up at 10:30. So it's like, yeah. But he got into my sister's room and my sister and her boyfriend's room earlier, but we were trying to keep him out of there, but somehow he got in to that room, and so we're trying to keep him out of that one. But he seems to run pretty fast. So he's pretty fast at being able to run and walk and everything like that. So that's a pretty good thing. But we're gonna still keep up trying to find names for him, and then we'll eventually let you guys know what name we find if nobody claims him. So if nobody claims him and we keep him, then we'll find a good name for him, and I'll let you guys know in the next week or two what name we come up with while we're still choosing. So I'll let you guys go. I try to, like I say, make the videos as long as I can, but, you know, always not the case. But I'll let you guys go, and then next week I'll keep you guys up to date on the cat and what the name is that we choose, if any.